Hey, what's up, fam? What's up? What's up? Here we go. Another edition of Monday's Motivational Minute. It's so crazy. My wife gonna probably get mad at me for this story, but it don't matter. Hey, the biggest argument that my wife and I had when we first got married, 17 years in now, but the biggest argument we had was over bread. I grew up having to have cheap bread, single parent household. My mother got the bread she could afford. But when I got to college, I always had to get 59, 69-cent bread. But when I got married, I had a good job. And so my wife would come home with 59, 69-cent bread. And I used to tell her, please don't bring that cheap bread in my house. I want some expensive bread. I want the kind of bread that melts in your mouth. And so we used to go back and forth, back and forth. And finally she got it. And she started getting me some good bread. Because I deserved more at that point. But here's why I tell you that story. It's so crazy to me how we allow other people to try to dictate what we have, even though we're trying to move on from that cheap stuff we used to have. And then what happens is we say we want to do something different in our job. We say, so let me go back to school. Or we say we want to lose weight, and then we do what it takes to start losing weight. Or we say, you know what, I want something more for my life. And then once you do it, you got your friends or your family that say, oh, now you think you better than us. It ain't that I think I'm better. It ain't that you think you better than them. But what happens is at this point in your life, you just want more for you. So it's so crazy how sometimes we allow what they're saying about us to get into us and we think, man, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. No, you should be doing it because you deserve more. You don't got to continue to have that same cheap bread, that same cheap mindset that you had before. It's time to move on to a different mindset and don't allow people to tell you, oh, now you think you better. No, I'm not better. I just want more for my life. And guess what? You deserve more for your life too. So I can tell you how to get in school. I can tell you how to take the steps that I took. So I tell you what, it's time to stop dealing with the cheap bread that we got so used to and start putting ourselves in position where we know, because inside we know it's something more that we should be doing. All right, here we go. You can live ordinary, you can live extraordinary. It's your choice. Stop settling. Peace.